there, and welcome to PQs for Breakthroughs, where I ask you powerful questions, PQs, so you can get the answers you need to the everyday challenges you face. So, you know what? Just as there are timeless choices, there are also instances that I like to refer to as false urgencies. When I wrote It's About Time, the art of choosing the meaningful over the urgent, I really wanted to challenge you to think about the false urgencies, the things that seem important, but actually aren't that important, but they're coming at us, those distractions that we treat as though they really, really matter. When we look back, we realize, that wasn't the meaningful choice. Instead, it was simply the urgent choice. I really think because we are bombarded with messages, it actually tears away the boundaries between the real and things that seem urgent, but really aren't. You know, research shows that we can only handle so much information. And so when we have too much coming at us and we become focused on what's right in front of us, it becomes very difficult to distinguish between what's trivial and what's actually important. So we have to be really, really intentional. So here are some examples. If you find yourself picking up the phone right in the middle of dinner because you got a notification that went off and you want to check your social media feed, or you want to check your bank account because you know what? Your credit card just sent you a notification about a charge. It can happen when we choose to multitask rather than give our full attention to the people right in front of us. And it shows up when we're struggling to see the big picture because we're constantly making decisions that are focused on what's happening today without thinking about the consequences that could come tomorrow. So here's my PQ. What is the most meaningful choice I can make right now? Like with your time in this moment, with everything you have going on, what is the most meaningful choice? Living a meaningful life requires that we make meaningful choices every day. And it takes a lot of intention. I think it takes focus. And it's harder than ever to do because so many things and people are vying for our attention. So think about your day-to-day. What's the most meaningful choice you can make, even though there are false urgencies pulling for your attention? You can be intentional about this. The worst thing I think that can happen is that we spend our time doing the things that feel like they're important, only to look back and realize that we missed out on the things that actually are. You get your most powerful answers when you ask powerful questions. So for more of these PQs, for info about our personal coach training programs, where we teach you how to ask others powerful questions that move them forward, just visit us at valerieburton.com. Until next time, I hope you will make the meaningful choice.